never let go.
Hello, and good morning. Right, well, we might have some good news. I actually won't be finished off with doing or decorating this house, say until like after Christmas. We did Halloween last night, and it was really seriously really good. I know that obviously it was dark, and it was very dark. It actually went dark between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. But that's when everybody else goes out. Not really that many people go out when it's daytime. Unfortunately, when you're around here in the UK, people tend to go out in Halloween when it gets darker. Anyway, so my brother's girlfriend is she's not being, I won't say she's being kicked out, but apparently her landlord is apparently something to do with, he's very sick, and is apparently selling 3 of his houses. It just happens to be that one of those 3 houses happens to be my brother's girlfriend, and she's got 3 more months before she gives birth. She's already got 2 kids of the age of between 5 I don't know actually. I know I'm sure one's under 9. And then obviously I think the other one's like 5. So I'm gonna say between the ages of 4 and 9. So I'm not 100% to be honest. Anyway, yeah, so he's chosen the 2 houses. Apparently, if he sells these houses, he can get the money for them, and then it will pay for his, bill for the hospital, because as everybody knows in the UK, hospital bills ain't cheap. So if he sells 3 of his houses, apparently then he can pay for some sort of surgery or whatever it is he's got to pay for, get done. Anyway, so yeah, it says unfortunately we are on now the 1st of November, and our landlord is going on holiday to apparently Tofu. They're going in exactly 7 days time, and they are going until the end of November. So I mean, everybody knows it, unless you're earning a hell of a lot of money, people around here struggle to even go on a holiday for 2 weeks, and man 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, so the whole point of all this is now we are waiting for a character reference. Basically, if it's not from her works, now apparently her works is at the moment in time is shut because obviously schools are shut. Schools are shut down here because it is school holidays. They're not back until next Monday or Tuesday. My daughter goes back on Monday, my son goes back on Tuesday, and then my youngest one goes back to nursery on Monday. Anyway, so it's not going to be from him, it's going to be from her. So because the schools are shut, now she needs to find a friend who will basically fill out a form, say that this person's known her for a long time, sign it, date it, and then send it off to my landlord. My landlord then gets the form. I don't know after that what she does, and gets it approved or something, and then we can hopefully be moved out of here. So basically what will happen is my brother and his girlfriend and the 2 kids he's taken on will move into this house that I'm in now, and me and my 3 kids will move into that other house. Now, do you remember, if you've actually seen any of my videos at all, I said that house put Marsh Terrace, I said that the landlord said it was gone, and I was really disappointed. Well, apparently it hasn't gone, because the woman that was looking at it, apparently she didn't have a character reference. Unfortunately, down here things are different than the US. Now, a guy was speaking to me yesterday, and it was one from Twitter, I don't know who he is, but apparently he's from the US, and he had this impression that the United Kingdom, which I say is the UK, England, he had the impression that the UK is brilliant, fantastic, absolutely top notch. Well, I don't know where he's got that information from, but that is nothing like what he said. I mean, like I said, I told him, I said, well, I'm expecting a World War III. He thought that was funny. I thought, that's not funny for me, because if we have a World War III, we are talking Asians against whites, because Asians are taking over our country. They're breeding faster than flipping insects. They're breeding faster than spiders. You know, I mean, I'll put it this way to you. A spider, you get hold of a spider, and a spider can have 200, 500 little spiders, can't they? Well, that's exactly what Asians are doing. They're, you know, as soon as they've had a baby, they're popping out another one. As soon as they've had, you know, as soon as they've had one, and that's it. They're back in the sack with their husband within, say, less than a month. We say within the next, say, a week or two after they've just given birth, and that they're pregnant again with another one. You know, they do breed. I mean, I don't know who breeds faster, Asians or spiders, and that. Anyway, he said they won't take over. I thought, well, what? How would you know? You live in the US, and that. I said, you don't live in the UK. I said, the small towns. It's not a city. This round here where I live, it's not cities. It's countries. Okay, they are towns. Yes, but that's the only pack you're having for a while.
We go have some toppings every day. These are my favourite, and I like these ones.
Anyway, so what's going to happen is, I've already half packed up. I've already half packed up in this house, and I've bought, just to tell you as well, just to also show you as well, I haven't completely and utterly done anything just yet, but I've got some carpet. We've actually, we've got some carpet, so there, it just needs properly fitting down, that's all. So once Jen, which is my brother's girlfriend, gets his character reference, and she can do it this week, we can be moved out of this house this week, and we can, have one of them. We can be moved out of this house this week and into our other one. But let's just see how. Eyeball. There we go, Elsa, nearly done. So now we just have to see how it all goes, and how it all is done. They'll have the carpet down. It's all mostly painted. All it needed doing was all across there. I've left in the paint, but there isn't very much. All that really needed doing in here, and now this is the absolute truth now, was just that bit there. That's it. That's all I needed to do in this room. The rest of the house, obviously that's up to them for the rest of the house. But yeah, we went trick-or-treating last night, and it was yeah, it was really good, yeah. So we really fully enjoyed it. And then we've got bonfire night on Saturday, so I'll obviously do another picture of that. I mean, yeah, give me a big thumbs up on that. Leave. Now, I don't want to obviously any bad comments or anything like that, but yeah, leave me a comment and that on onto here, because you can, if you're watching these, you will be able to tell I'm not just actually doing this introduction. I'm not just doing this, obviously talking, telling you what's going on and what's happening. I'm also, as you can also tell, I put up pictures, I put up videos, I put up all sorts of different types of videos and stuff like that. I do all this, that and the other. Now, as soon as yeah, I give her an eyeball.
But she's having the whole thing.
No, Elsa.
Don't give it to her to give it to you.
Jess. No, Elsa, no. No. No.
Elsa,
Jess. Oh yeah, they got all these toffees last night.
I didn't know what I was.
No, Jessica got it out.
Oh.
All these different toffees. Toffees.
I don't know what these taste like or these ones.
Bags of toffees. Right, no, you're not eating. Excuse me, not.
No, I'm just looking.
Well,
That's one Jackie toffee.
I am dressed and just in my dressing gown just on there. You want this?
No, this is
Jessica's phone, you daft twit. Yeah, Mikey, do you want the rest of that? It's only it's only a bit of chocolate. Right. Anyway, I taped a couple of things last night because obviously it was Halloween last night. So I'm going to show you what I've taped. Right. I've taped that one there, Land Before Time, Tales of Halloween. Now, I absolutely, with every bit of inch of me, I absolutely hate clowns. They scare me out of my wits. I am petrified of clowns, okay? And last night it scared me because we had people running last night, and if you've been watching that video, right, you won't see them running because unfortunately my battery was going dead. I couldn't take the picture because it said because my phone was dying. It said that I couldn't record because my battery was dying, so I only had to take pictures. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it, but there was a guy running last night as a clown. So Stephen King, It, Paranormal Activity 2, The Ring. Not really my sort of thing, unfortunately. The Ring. It's obviously The Walking Dead. I've been taping, and obviously The Talking Dead. Oh yeah, and I taped the other day The Man in the Iron Mask. Now that was actually a really good film. So yeah, there you go. That's all the ones that I taped. I don't know if there's any more on tonight. I'll just have a look through. So we'll start at say 7 o'clock.
Do you know that in your mouth?
Oh, you mean you won't? I still haven't pulled out that tooth yet, have I?
No. Mom, do you remember that in your mouth you always do that noise? I don't like that noise to me.
What, that?
Yeah.
Well, I can't help that.
It's because I don't actually like it. You're trying to get it out. You can't get it out till you're sleeping. then it comes out.
Right, I tell you what, we'll go from 8 o'clock at night.
Because every time that noise comes and you're snoring, it falls out because you're blowing out.
I don't know if there's any horrors. I don't know, is there any horrors on tonight?
Look how I'm doing. I can't actually do it. Hello. Look at the breakfast stuff. Oh.
Looks like there's no horrors on tonight. Nope, it looks like it was just last night.
I know when school's like.
I tell you what I can always do. I can always.
School's like for we're not going to school for like hours, like for no day for like a week.
Yeah,
We're not going to school for a week.
Yeah, but you're back to school next week. Back to school next week.
How far is that?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. When I tell you to go to bed early, you'll find out. I'm not too sure what channels to actually look at. Actually, I don't think Fox will.
I think because I need to learn what day, because I don't know what.
I'll have to find out.
Because I don't know what days like weeks.
I don't know either, Mikey.